What is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Bravely Default 2, which we are side questing in right now. And now we gotta go say our respects for this dude, no, forgot his name. Gladys is his sister.
Oh,
Galahad.
Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done.
Well, she didn't throw it away. A dude killed her, but no one saw.
How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Galahad invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah, it's worth a try, at least.
Sure, speak with the townspeople. We can do that. Do do do. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, loading screen. Ow. Alright, where are we going? Anybody over here? No, the person's way down there we gotta talk to. Okay. But I think there may have been someone else as well. Yeah, a lot of side quests, man. So many, like there might have been someone down here. Like you. I think the down arrow is the one I'm working on now.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologradis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Okay, so more down arrows. I missed one up there. Okay, I got one down here, and I think I have a new side quest to grab. Oh, you. Yeah. That'll be after.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realized how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go, and I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about, so many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while, stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so...
Oops. She said sorry at the end. Alright, the other one was up there and there. Okay, so go talk to the father, what's his name, and then somebody over there. Alright. And then on our way back, we'll do that one. I forgot the card battle the other person, but it's alright. Can always come back later and do it.
Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments, and Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Do, 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 do. Nope.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy.
Ah, what? No.
All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her. But is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
Says the guy who killed her.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier, too.
Alright. I mean, I don't think we learned too much there. A lot of people, like you said, don't like her. Da, 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 da. And there we go. I was gonna say, is he not here? Because it wasn't on the map, but it's probably not automatically updated for some reason.
Hey, Galahad.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
Carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am.
And you're the one who stabbed her.
And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. Ah! But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys's sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone.
You're all just noticing that now?
Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you You don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys.
That'd be a pain in the butt to dig up all that. It's cold out. The ground's gonna be frozen. Man, game, you take your time. There you go.
I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
Alright, Mark of the Void. Party chat first. Come on. Gladys and Galahad. Galahad really loved his sister, huh? Yes, it must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under such circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset, though. Yeah, I don't think Galahad will want that. Seems like he's going to try to get on his life. We should try to do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that, though, he's usually so composed. I never even seen him laugh before, let alone cry. But even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved, and who can blame him? At least it's good to know there's a heart in that barrel chest of his. You know, you can cry too, right, Elvis? Anytime you need to. Thanks. Might just take you up on that one of these days. Just don't get tear stains on my stuff, okay? As if I ever dream of it. Oh, well, that's rather ruined the moment. Still, I think we made some progress. Yeah, and maybe the mood needed lightening a little. Come on. What was that item? We have these? An item that prevents the wearer from learning new things. When equipped, no experience acquired. Why? Why would you want that? I mean, I guess to give yourself a challenge, but why? Why would you want that? Alright, well, let's grab this one. Start this one at least. There's so many side quests in this area. But we're working on them. We're knocking them out. He's a puppy.
What's going on, Elvis?
He's talking to the puppy.
Oh, poor wee fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
It's not that big of a town. You figured the entire town would know whose dog this is.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him, though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your dad?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Probably died in the invasion. Arctic winds, not bad. I mean, not something I terribly need, but, you know, it is what... Oh, store? Maybe? It may not be tracked. Or it is?
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Poof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't see many like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too.
Oh, easy
Bit
there.
stern looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Talking about Gloria. And you're saying that in front of your wife.
Quite done drooling, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my flipping foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along. Guess that wasn't the wee one's home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
Aw, almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that. We've an owner to find.
Okay. And I got it. Whose house is this one? I don't think we've ever been over here.
Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up. Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Want one?
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did.
Are they talking about Celine and what's-his-face?
And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker.
That would make sense, because they've been everywhere we've been, basically. And we haven't seen them yet here. This would make sense to Celine and Dob.
So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with.
Yep.
There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Not here either, eh? Sorry, little. Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Ah, that's no good. Come on. We'll split up and find him.
Are we actually going to meet up with Celine and Dob? Because that would be surprising. You at the end? You are. Because I don't think we run into them since we kind of thwarted them.
Oh, you didn't half have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type.
They're trying.
Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious-like. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar.
Yeah?
Anyway, that's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
There's only 2 of us, dude. And how'd we get the Arctic Winds? You just give us Arctic Winds? You take Arctic Winds out of our own pocket and give it back to me? Party chat. That was quick. Ish. And we got it. Cats or dogs? Both. Okay, guys, here's a question for you. Cats or dogs? Cats, I guess, but why do you even want to know? I'm just curious, that's all. It's no big deal. I'm a cat person too, by the way. I find them soothing somehow. I mean, yeah, cats, well, if you get a cat that likes to cuddle, they're the good ones because they like to cuddle. But, you know, dogs are also really nice and playful, and they can have fun and run around and, you know. Well, I'm a dog man all the way. Don't get me wrong, I'm nothing against Moggy. I just seem to get on better with dogs. They're friendlier on the whole. That is true. Some cats can be very, very skittish. But cats can take to you, and if they take to you, they're friends with you for life. Hey, cats can be pretty friendly too. Plenty, that is. When they're in the mood, it all depends on how you treat them. That is true. The more energy you give a cat, the more they like you. I've learned that. What about you, Gloria? Which do you prefer? Oh, I'm more of a dog person. I used to have a little Itole. In fact, Hey, I used to keep a cat back on the boat. Where did it poop? Really? Can cats live at sea? Sure they can. And you need them too. How else could you keep the rats and... Oh, okay. Hey, they're pretty good at that. You should have seen this one. I used to give her a treat every time she caught something. I like your thinking. Nothing crazy. Just a little fish or something. She got too old for it at the end, though. Had to leave her back in port. I wonder how the old girl's doing. Did you just leave her, or did you hand her off to someone and be like, hey, do you mind looking after this cat? Or were you like, nah, cat, you're on your own. Alright, we have quests. So, Travelugi. In Progresso. Alright, so where's this one? Now, we can do that one. Okay, the Wayward Merchant, that is in the woods. Yeah. Okay, we can track that one, but that one's way down in Halcynia, which we're not going to yet. We'll have to remember that one's there. I'll mark it, but we'll have to remember that one's there. There's only 3 quests left. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So we'll get done 2 more today then. We'll get done this bitter cold one and then that village one and maybe make our way to the other place depending on how long this takes us. Savalon, because I want that job class. I want to see what it is. Ooh. Oh yeah, we gotta go take down wolves. That's right. Nothing too spectacular, so I think I'll probably end up doing it on my own. It's gonna be very, very simple, boring battles. Yeah, because all we do is take out wolves. The lady asked us to do that because she wants furs to be warmer. So yeah, I'll do that real quick and I'll meet you guys back in town. We'll go to the woods. So I'll meet you guys at the woods. Alright, we're in the woods. Let's go. So we're looking for the merchant. Oh, I got a new skill. That's right. I wanted to check that out. Crap. Forgot all about that. Okay. I went the wrong way. I didn't realize the camera faced me the wrong way. Did it really? It does. It faces you the wrong way. Okay, this makes more sense. We have a new skill. Jobs. Adele. Here. Spirit Crusher. Perform a quick physical attack on a target that has a good chance of removing one of their BP. A crit hit is required to take BP to -2 or below. And that costs 2 BP to try it. That costs MP? Sure. But it costs BP, which means I don't really want to use it. But I didn't want that battle. But, you know, we haven't had any battle in the episode yet, so
Watch
here's
out,
a quick
guys.
one.
Yes, more! Try this for size.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
50 job points. I mean, anything to get Adele to level 12 with her Dragoon. Alright, so that was an enemy as well. Hopefully the merchant's not too far into this place.
Okay, let's do this.
It's now or
Did you
never.
see that? I'm amazing.
Do 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 do. So this one, I don't know if it's red or green, the one that we're following, but one of them will split off eventually, and that's the one we're gonna want to go to. There's still a chest we missed somewhere, but it's all good. So far, none of the chests is something that we couldn't get somewhere else. I'm gonna have to remember my way back, because I can't go inside of Savalon or Wiswald either. Okay, now they split. Yeah, this leads up to the open area. I remember this. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a battle.
No sign of our guy here.
Really?
But there's plenty of places to get lost around these parts.
Help! Somebody help me!
That doesn't sound good.
It came from over there. Quickly.
Help me!
There he is. Hey, are you okay? Don't worry, we're here to help.
Bring it, you ugly plant thing. Now, is it new? Have we fought it before? I hope it's new.
Come, do your worst. You are about
Are you
to
new?
witness my true
Jealous?
power.
Jealous Jody. Okay, well, Jealous Jody, tell me about yourself. Ooh, I need to buy more of these. Ooh, 35,000.
That was a good one.
Nice crit.
Get it! Try this for size.
Counter heroic abilities, huh?
It's nothing.
Gum up. Will you decrease
now
something?
You've made me mad.
Oh, I kind of want to do it. What are you weak to? You know what? Oh, wait. That's been counting? Oh. I haven't even realized that's been counting towards her special. Her jumps? I did not know that's been counting towards that. I'm just going to plant slayer.
This should do it.
Nope, still standing.
Because she starts the battles
You right?
jumped. And I did not realize that was counted. Oh, yeah, we have triple now. And we also have reduce the target's resistance to a selected element for 2 turns. Or we have this. Is it random?
Come and get her.
It is random.
Prepare to meet your maker.
For 8 MP, that wasn't bad. I wouldn't mind seeing that again, but that was not bad.
How very
I kind of want to count that out.
Get serious. Now you've made me mad.
Well, I have Ungone. She's
You
so
are about
fast.
to witness my true power.
Oh, you're still defaulting though, right? Yeah, you are.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
All right. It's
Eat
defaulting though,
sorcery.
so 3. What?
Yeah. No big deal. Let me at him.
What? Hold on, what?
See how you like this.
It's time to get serious.
I'm really confused right now. Stop
Prepare to meet
defaulting.
your maker. Be healed.
I'm not going all out on you. I'm kind of taking you easy right now.
You've made me mad. Ha! This should do it.
You rang?
Up to 3. Okay, so you don't always do 3. I mean, that was 800 on a defaulting class, and those are just basic spells. And for 8 MP,
No big
he
deal.
makes more of that a turn.
It's nothing.
Ouch!
Can you, like, stop?
Come and get it.
Sure.
Ha! Let's go.
Woo! That's so much damage.
Killing this.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing here.
Elemental supplement. I think that's the one I can cast an element onto someone's weapon. I don't know if that's random either.
Thanks. Are you the merchant with the Wiswald connection? Your friend asked us to come find you.
He did? Well, thank goodness you managed to track me down. You really got me out of a jam there. I couldn't find my way out, and then those monsters started chasing me. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible.
You know why they call it the Wayward Woods, right?
Well, I do now. What a place. There I was, trying my best to get out, only to keep ending up back in the same spot.
Oh, sounds like you've had quite a scare. Well, you're all right now. Come on, let's get you back to town.
Can I go straight back to town as well? Nope. Alright, well, I will do this on my own. I'll go back to town, and I'll meet you guys at town. We're back in town. And let's cash in these 2 quests we have left. Hello. Gore? Those are properly snuggly. Thanks. With this sort of installation, there'll be no stopping me. Although I'm so warm and cuddly wrapped up like this, I think I might struggle to even move. What's that? They're starting to think my problem wasn't the code. It's my incurable laziness. Crikey. Don't hold back on my account, will you? Talk about a heart of ice. Where it's... Oh, I get the Artemis bow. I mean, if it's better in my attack... Is it new? It's new! If it's better in my magical attack for... What's his face? Elvis, then yeah, sure, we'll use it. Ha! No. It decreases my magical attack by, and it overloads me. If it didn't overload me... Holy crap, it overloads me by a lot. If it didn't overload me, maybe. Magical attack plus 116? Okay. Oh, effect when used, Quick Fire Fury. Whoa, just on a basic attack, you'll have Quick Fire Flurry? That's pretty cool. What's it look like? Oh, that's pretty epic looking of a bow. So what did I say, 116? 116. Magic attack, only 78. If I could drop the weight, which would only be this, I couldn't drop myself down. No, I couldn't bring myself low enough. That's so heavy of a bow. But it would work so well with my magical attack if I could just... Alright. We'll keep that in mind as we increase our weight. That's 7, 10, just 2 and 3. These aren't much at all on it. That's only 7. It doesn't weigh. I'm not really weighing that much. It's just he doesn't have a lot of weight to begin with. We'll keep that in mind because I think the Oracle's sticking around for a while. I don't see myself getting rid of it. It's very handy. I like its hasten abilities. I like its ability to cast out a lot of magic real fast, real cheap. And all that good stuff.
There you are! So you found him then?
Yeah, and not a moment too soon. He was about to get eaten by monsters.
He's not joking. this lot hadn't happened along when they did, I'd have been a goner for sure.
Oh, you had me worried. I turned around and suddenly you were gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I was right with you the whole time, and then I looked up and you just weren't there. Those wayward woods are rotten though, aren't they? It's like they're designed to be deliberately confusing.
Well, anyway, you're both here now, and in one piece too.
We are indeed. Thanks again. I owe you more than words can say.
Right, are you ready for this meeting?
Oh, you bet.
Good amount of money. Party chat. The Wayward Woods. There's something about plunging into the forest that really gets me going. It's like stepping into a whole nother world. Makes me want to just keep on exploring until I've rooted out every last secret there is to find. I'm missing one chest. You want to go find it for me? Yeah, I know what you mean. Guess there's an explorer inside all of us, huh? You bet there is. Deep down, we all just want to roam the wilds. Build dens. Whittle in. Implements. What? And you wonder why we wind up having to go and rescue people who get lost. I can certainly see the appeal of the idea of exploring the woods, but one must be careful. Careful indeed. Where's the romance in careful, huh? Getting lost is half the fun. And the more lost you get, the more proud you can be when you finally emerge back in civilization. Okay. Back when I was training, I used to deliberately lose myself in the wayward woods just so I could find my way back again. I've only ever been lost once out in the woods, but I really wasn't lost. I knew the general direction of where home was. So I knew where that's the way to go. I just ended up taking a different path than I normally took, and I got a little lost. But I just crossed a river to get to the other side where I need, well, a stream, not a river, a stream. Crossed a stream to get to where I kind of knew where I was, and I went back home. You did what? But that's so dangerous. Anything could have happened to you. Aye, but it didn't, did it? And it sharpened my senses like you wouldn't believe. Deliberately getting lost, it doesn't sound very dangerous. It does sound very dangerous. Yeah, I'd say you're lucky to be alive. But it really sharpened your senses? That's pretty cool. Gah! Don't you go get any stupid ideas. One reckless idiot is more than enough. I mean, I would say that's one thing I do have is a good sense of directions. Like, I do know. I can, like, point in a direction and be like, yeah, it's over that way. Even, like, with roads, curving and all that, I generally know I could point a direction and that's where it is. But I'm going to say I'm going to call the episode here. Next episode, we go to Savalon and we finally get on with the mission. The main missions, that is. Although I do know Savalon, I think, has some side quests for me to grab last time I was there. Because I had to go there to get a card I lost in battle. And yeah. And I noticed there was like 4 or 3 side quests there. And I was like, I'm not going to accept them. But now that we're going back to Savalon, I will accept them. But I want to do the main mission first, and then we'll do side missions after again. And then we'll go to Halcylonia. Do that one, which I've already done the side quest there, I think. Because I have done some off camera. I think I told you guys about. I was like, oh, there's a couple boring ones to go fight monsters and get this. It wasn't anything special. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll do Halcylonia, then we'll go to Wiswald. Because we just came from Wiswald, right? Before here. So let's leave Wiswald to last. Even though the Necromancer class sounds really cool. We'll go to Savalon, and then we'll go back to Halcylonia, and then we'll go to Wiswald. And then hopefully Fairyland? I hope we go to Fairyland. I want to go to Fairyland. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button and scratch your nose and hit the subscribe for more content. That's where it was. And feel free to share this video and comment down below. And a huge shout out to all who choose to support the channel on Patreon. You're amazing. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?